Have you ever finished a fantasy book and immediately wished you could forget everything just so you could experience it again for the first time? That's exactly the feeling many readers have after listening to The Kingdom of Copper by S.A. Chakraborty. If you love rich world building, unforgettable characters, political intrigue, ancient magic, and emotional storytelling, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. The story takes you back to the legendary city of Daevabad, where every decision carries consequences and every alliance hides another secret. Nothing is simple. Heroes make mistakes, villains have understandable motives, and every chapter pulls you deeper into a world where trust is more valuable than magic itself. One of the greatest strengths of this book is its characters. They feel incredibly real. They struggle with loyalty, identity, family, love, and responsibility in ways that feel surprisingly relatable despite the magical setting. As the story unfolds, you'll find yourself questioning who you should support, and your opinions may change more than once. What makes The Kingdom of Copper truly stand out is its incredible balance of action and emotion. You'll experience intense political conflicts, dangerous conspiracies, breathtaking magical moments, and deeply personal character journeys that stay with you long after the final chapter. And then there's the audiobook experience. This isn't simply someone reading words on a page. A talented narrator brings every conversation, every emotional scene, and every moment of tension to life. Different voices, expressive performances, and immersive pacing make it feel like you're standing inside the magnificent city of Daevabad itself. Whether you're driving, exercising, relaxing at home, or commuting to work, the story surrounds you in a way that traditional reading often can't. Even if you've read the physical book before, the audiobook offers an entirely different experience. The emotional dialogue becomes more powerful, the suspense feels stronger, and the magical atmosphere becomes incredibly vivid through the narration. Another reason listeners love this novel is that it refuses to follow predictable fantasy formulas. Every chapter introduces new surprises, shifting alliances, and impossible choices that keep you invested until the very end. Just when you think you understand what's happening, the story reveals another layer that changes everything. S.A. Chakraborty has created a fantasy world filled with history, culture, mythology, and complex relationships that feel alive. Instead of relying only on battles and magic, the novel explores power, sacrifice, prejudice, leadership, and the cost of protecting the people you love. If you're searching for a fantasy audiobook that's intelligent, emotionally engaging, beautifully written, and impossible to pause, The Kingdom of Copper is an excellent choice. Don't miss one of the most celebrated modern fantasy series. Experience the unforgettable world of Daevabad exactly as it was meant to be heard. Start listening today with the audiobook free trial available through the link in the description. Once you enter this magical world, you'll understand why so many listeners couldn't stop until the very last chapter.